Nerdy Fitness Vlog with your host, Pablo Gunner. I know it's been a while, and that's because it's been a while since I actually worked out, and I'm only doing these things monthlies right now. So, yeah, but anyways, last one, I found out I had a bulge disc. And so the wife set me up with an appointment on the 2nd of the 2nd at 2. And my doctor looked like Peter Capaldi from Doctor Who. So I thought like maybe we were going to go on adventures together. I was going to be his companion. You know, maybe we'd get me like, you know, some super future tech that would fix me all up. I'm not like really that jacked up, but he said like I have, you know, neck issues or whatever. And so it's disappointing because I was like, okay, well, can I swim? You know, can I do this? Can I do that? And he's like, you know, no running, which is a huge bummer because I love to run. And it was nice running with my running buddy at work. But like I said, he told me to hold off on that because it's, you know, when you run, it's like it's compacting, you know, and I can feel it too. I can feel it when I do run because I'll like jet to my car, you know, to get the F out of work when I'm off. So that's the big thing. So pretty much all I've been doing most of the time has been yoga. I've done yoga like at least 3 days a week. And then I'll also do like legs. Whatever legs machines they have at work, I'll do the ones where you kick your legs out and then the one where you pull your legs in. So those are what I've been doing. So my legs, they look pretty solid. I've also been doing squats, but just like regular squats, no weights. Because of course I don't want to put any weight on my shoulders or my neck. So I've been I'll do squats, but like on, you know, just on my own and stuff like that. And I'll do lunges and stuff, and I'll do like arm circles, you know, for as long as I can, or like 2 minutes, you know, and then I'll do the lunges, you know, for like a minute, and then, you know, go back, you know, to the arm circles and stuff. They're easy, you know, so it's a good workout to do like while I'm at work. Like if I'm just hanging out and I've got nothing going on, you know, nothing to occupy my time, then I can do that, you know, and then it makes me hungry, and then I eat, and I know my body's gonna use it for good. So that's mostly what I've been doing. I did start pushing myself a little, where I was like, okay, I'm feeling really good. So, you know, feeling no pain or anything like that. So, you know, just like a little stiffness in the neck sometimes when I get up, and that's about it. And that's, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing push-ups. So I did push-ups, and I didn't do push-ups for like 3 weeks. Oh my god, I was like, my chest was so freaking sore, it hurt so bad. It was ridiculous. And then I also did pull-ups, but it was just like, it was more bicep work than tricep work. So I didn't want to do the same thing. But still, that was good. That felt fine, those two things. And so I continued to do that like the next week after that. So I've only been doing that for like 2 weeks. And then I was like, it was my Friday, so I was like, I'm gonna push myself. Not like weight-wise, but just see what I can do. And so I just did all these machines. So I did like the shoulder machines, and I did lightweight. It was like 50 pounds, you know, and I did as many as I could. So I was going for high reps. I did a lot, like 25 or something, I don't know. But 20, 25 around there, you know, and just doing like, you know, the curl machine, the, you know, tricep machine, the push down machine, the chest flies machine, you know, like almost everything. The only things, like I said, I didn't do were things that I knew legitimately like would put pressure on my shoulders. Like if I was to do the squats machine, you know, and it sits on your shoulders, not gonna do that, you know. So yeah, I did that, and I felt fine. I felt fine after it. So I think I can do that to a certain degree, but as the doctor said, no running, and don't do anything that puts you know, pressure on your neck or your shoulders, you know. So that's what I'm doing. But he said I'm good to go for swimming, and I was like, F yeah, because I haven't been really doing any cardio this whole time. So that's been a huge bummer to me. But now that I know I can swim, I'm like, F yeah, now I can go back to Define Fitness, swim almost every day, or at least, you know, a few days out of the week and stuff. And then I can start doing some you know, high reps, low weight type stuff, you know, to work my arms back up. So, because pretty much I have to work back up to that. And I probably can, I mean, I could try jumping straight into it, but I don't want to hurt myself in any way, shape, or form. So that's what I've been doing on that front. Now on the nerdy front, I've been into all kinds of stuff because it's been a whole freaking month. Gaming, I finally beat Mass Effect Andromeda, and I have to say that, like, beating that game, the ending makes a huge difference, but it also kind of made me sad because I'm like, I know they're not going to make another game. I know they're not making any DLC, but a lot of the game makes sense after you beat it because you're like, you know, like things like, oh, why couldn't I control my teammates? And it's like, oh, because you're a nobody and you're just getting started, and it doesn't make sense that they'll, like, let you command them, you know? Whereas, like, Commander Shepard, you're Commander Shepard. Like, you have this history built up, and then, you know, whatever. So it's I could see them, like, implementing that into the next game. And they definitely left it open for like, I think a whole trilogy, which would be really interesting. But yeah, it just, I like it a lot. I kind of want to get back to it, sort of, but I've been playing that for so long that I don't at the same time. I'm a completionist whore, and I want to get 100%. That's what it comes down to. I want to get 100% on the achievements. I was also playing a lot of Mass Effect, like trying to beat the first game, 100% it. But on my Insanity playthrough, at least I thought it was my Insanity playthrough, until I had played through half of the story, and then I checked it, and it was still on hardcore, and I'm like, alright, F this noise. So I have 91%, but I'm still missing that one last trophy. So I'm playing on both PlayStation and the Xbox. So, and then I decided to switch it up. You know what? I did play some Gears, but I was like, Gears 4. But I was like, it's just Gears. Like, it doesn't feel that different. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to play some other games because I have a lot more 360 games that I haven't played. So I'm like, I'll play 360 games right here when I'm editing in the edit bay. And then when I am in the living room, you know, just wanting to play video games, I'll play the PlayStation. And so I've also been playing Life is Strange. I played Life is Strange Episode 2. It broke my heart, and I want to find out how to replay it so that the girl that is my friend, you know, does not... Yeah. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody because it is a huge spoiler. And yeah, it's bad. And so, yeah, that's all I'm going to say is it broke my heart. So I want to replay it so that I can, you know, it's one of those choose your choices type thing and choose what you say. So I hope it'll change. I'm going to find out. I'm going to look on IGN or something and find out how to do it. But I did get, like, almost all the achievements for that. I think I got all the achievements for that episode 2. So I'll probably be making that into a video, is how to get all the achievements in episode 2 of Life is Strange, because so it'll be slightly different than the first episode I did. And what else did I do? I know I've been playing something else. I did play some Arkham City, which is ridiculously hard because you legitimately have to, like, put on your thinking cap and be like a detective to get in and out of places. That game is ridiculous. And then I did play some Rock Band 3 on the keytar. Not like this, but like this. That was fun, but hard. And I've also been playing, this game right here, Walking Dead Season 2. So good. I have one more episode left on it, and it's so good. And I like how it's, like, you just get the achievements by playing it. Like, you don't have to do anything crazy or ridiculous. You're like, oh, I have to spend, like, excessive time. Like, it wouldn't make sense to me if they made it so that you had to play it, at least do a playthrough twice, so that you'd have to do, like, 2 different options, you know? But, you know, it's so good. It's so good, man. It's so intense. I get sweaty, my palms get sweaty, and I'm just like, oh god, it's so intense. Like, I had to hack this lady's arm off in the last episode. I mean, you don't have to, but I made that choice so that she could run free. Don't know if she survives yet. Haven't played the last episode, so we will see. And yeah, and then on the music front, I've been listening to a lot of music. I think last time I mentioned I was listening to Bone Thugs. I also really liked I got into Tupac. And I mean, I've always liked Tupac, always. I used to listen to him back in the day, and man, I listened to the first album, and it's one of those albums that you could listen to over and over, like on repeat. It is a gem. It is freaking phenomenal album. I think it's Tupacalypse. I want to say it is. I'm not 100%. But yeah, it's just freaking phenomenal. And then I also, a friend of mine said that their favorite band, or one of the favorite bands, is Florida Georgia Line. So I checked them out, first album, and I didn't really care for the first song. It's okay, but the rest of the album's solid. Well, actually, it's only an EP, so it's only 6, but like it is solid. For like a first album, I'm like, this is really good. For like, I'm not huge into country, but I've slowly been getting into country just because it's different, and I like it a lot. So that's definitely worth checking out. And then shows, I have been watching Dragon Ball Super like crazy. I was on episode like 94, I think, last when I started. And then I've gotten up to like around like 115 or something like that. So, and they're at 126, I believe, and then they're going to stop at 131, and then they're going to make a movie, and then they might get back to the show. Not sure, 100%. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with that. I did watch Jackie Brown finally. I love Tarantino movies, but it's the one that I had not seen, and I've heard a lot of good things. And I would say it's not like as good as like Pulp Fiction or anything like that, or even some of the newer ones, but it was still solid. And mostly because like Robert De Niro his talent was wasted in that movie. Like, he's just like a punk idiot, like thug sort of. I don't like bank robber or criminal. I don't know. He just, yeah. I mean, the parts where he was good, but like, I don't know. But the rest of it really, really solid, really great, really interesting, and the ending, one of those endings. But yeah, that's pretty much it for shows. I think I've been watching Agents of Shield, and that's been pretty solid. Like the future space stuff with the Kree has been pretty crazy. And then, Black Lightning is freaking awesome. The only thing is it bugs me because they don't really explain his powers or his past that much, and his suit looks really like bulky and like hard to maneuver in, but and a little cheesy. But yeah, it's a solid show. It's really good. So I totally dig it. I dig it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get into more. Like I said, I'm gonna go more for that Aquaman bod. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing too many shoulders, but I'm definitely gonna be doing the lats. I'm gonna go for lats and lots of swimming. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I also have been doing a lot of abs. I've been doing a lot of abs. So the upper abs especially look really, really great, and so like the V line looks really solid too. But in the middle section not so much, because something I've come to realize is food wise, if you're not working out hardcore, you have to eat healthy 100%. Like, that's the thing, is when I'm working out a lot, like twice a day, and it's hardcore working out, like lifting and stuff, I can eat shitty food and I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's not gonna destroy my body. But I've noticed that, like, me just doing yoga, like, if I eat like crap, it shows. It shows. And so you legitimately have to stick to it. And it's hard. It's hard eating healthy all the time. And even when you go out and you go, oh, what's the healthier choice? I'm gonna go with like some chicken, and no carbs, and that's tough. That's tough, especially because the wife loves going to Matucci's all the time, and it's this Italian restaurant, So it's like just pasta, carbs like crazy, So, yeah. But yeah, so if you're not working out, you absolutely have to stick to healthy food, 100%. Like I said, you can cheat. That's why they have this cheat days. But you can't really cheat if you're not working out. So that's take that to the bank. And yeah, that's about it. Of course, all the crazy Marvel stuff. We got Black Panther coming up soon. We have Ant-Man and Wasp. We have Infinity War. Oh my gosh. And who knows what else in the future. Deadpool. So many other things. Aquaman. So it's going to be freaking. It's just continues to get better and better every year with the nerdy stuff. I love it. So, but I want to know what nerdy shows are you watching or into, whether it be anime or, whatever. So I want to know. So yeah, stay fit, stay healthy. Love and peace.